My tita fears I'll become an old maid, a shriveled up disgrace to my anxious ovaries. She thought my independence was cute when I was 5. Now she tells me it's time to grow up. It's getting late. Used to mean an impending curfew. Now it refers to the sound of my biological clock tick-tick-ticking to a tune that she doesn't want to hear. What's wrong with you? She asks. Half-jokingly she reasons, it's because you listen to too much Spice Girls. You spend too much time with your wild cousins. She associates my commitment issues with an affinity for body ink and pseudo-feminist girl power, getting never settled needled into my ribs. Its proximity to my stomach means perpetual hunger. I am the hormonal niece who could not be tamed. But how do I explain to her that it is already too late for love? That the closest I'll come is a swipe right for a suitor with a smartphone and brown girl fever. I want to tell her about the men who reciprocate my apathy with dismissive high fives and we're just having fun, right? I'm granted by a timestamp that might as well say fuck buddy on my lower back, and if they open up I only see my expiration date. I want to tell her that I've met deadlines to please and nothing was in it for me. My freshness depleted by men as I lay fractured in their beds. They never saw me as whole to begin with. Washed out by dimly lit rooms, rubbed raw in the perfume of their sour sheets. I'm a crease in their childhood linen, the end of innocence. But instead, I stay silent as my angst grows stale. And I rush to settle down before another tattoo or someone new in my bed leaves me dry. So that's the first. I should have said there's cussing. I'm so sorry. Content warning, cussing. This is. And then the last poem I wrote for this class is called Not Your Filipina. So content warning, cussing. I am not your Filipina. Your island girl, maddened with melanin, bearing your crosses, your cardinal sins, in the name of the Father and of the Son and no Holy Spirit. I do more than screw the patriarchy. I douse it clean with curse word couplets like holy water for their filthy minds. So to the white man on Dwight Street, the drunk Santa Claus who called me Chaparrita Pero Bonita. Where do your parents come from? Tell your people to keep sending their woman our way. Let me disrupt your catechismic fantasy, your manifest destiny in my brown body, but I will not kneel at your feet in a Sunday school skirt. Nobody takes me to church. Keep your commandments out of my temple. I am not your Filipina. Your papaya-soaked bleached teleseria trained teen, bound to the crown of a pageant queen, Miss Universe to none. My victory lies in the uncompromised truth on my Tagalog-tainted tongue, first sweet like leche flan, then bitter like blood. So when Steve Harvey asks about the opening of a U.S. military base in the Philippines and welcoming American armies into our country, I say, have you not heard about Jennifer Laude, the real Philippine queen, slain on a one-way ticket power trip, killed by pathetic discomfort? It's murder, not military presence. I am not your Filipina, your Ilipina, your sickened supreme who tames your hype beast, warms the backseat of your fuckboy throne. Thanks, but no thanks, I can rule alone. No need for your scepter when I have my own. So to my ex, the one with the vape pen obsession and the sneaker collection, who texts me at 3 a.m. asking if I'm down to fuck, even if we broke up 3 years ago, bruh. Your has no chill and your ride has no thrill and your Netflix and kill won't count me as a casualty. I am not your Filipina. My Lola warned me about men who come only to claim, and she rolls in her grave when I say your name, and she'd summon a storm to stop your rain. I am not your Filipina, I am hers. Risen from no man's tomb, child of the sun, and it's finally morning. Thank you.